this thing one possession. They're going to be receiving first in the third quarter, and if they can keep this thing moving, all of a sudden they may have the lead here very soon.
On to attempt the try.
Interesting. Toward the scrimmage line and press. So
and after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. And the Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Before we kick off the second half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
Checking in with the Seminoles head coach at the half. Their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second half. That defense has got to step up again because they are facing a really stout running game. They've done a good job in the first half, but I will let you know how this continues to build here in the third quarter. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Try to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
I don't know how to play because I'm going to play with you.
Bad, unfortunate bounce. The offense pounces back.
Wilson, Damian Wilson, number 2. Don't you know? Look at Damian. Damian, come on, play. Bristol, Miami.
The Noles send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. No fair catches here, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
All right, let's go. Fletcher Jr. Let's go.
Running inside. It's Fletcher. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They feed him again. Maybe some room here. Hits him with a stiff arm. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
I like
a little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
What can Brown do for Brown?
On the direct snap, it's Fletcher. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Before they snap the ball on 2nd down, timeout is called. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
It's okay. Why?
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Back has it. Brown again. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it. It'll be first and goal for this offense.
So what is that? That's the wildcat.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Fletcher. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Miami!
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away here in the second half, you drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's very impressive to watch.
He's a playmaker. He's a junior.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Miami. Yo. They got Toney. That's all I want is Toney. But I gotta get Toney in the game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Cover one.
Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's
might have a chance. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
Fitzgerald. Let's do it, Fitzgerald. Get the ball, Fitzgerald. Get the 50.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Right.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and
way to
making
go,
it
big baby.
And that one looked great
big
on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Like that, boy.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Oh, Big Scott.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete out of the backfield. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Y'all see Big Scott trying to get in there and get that ball, boy? Big Scott did.
We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Okay, so what's going to happen is in Madden and also college, I'm going to run the one.
Periods to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Run the one.
Has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Obviously, they fail on that fourth down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. So they come to the line in the wild.
Rekeys. Mesh points. Okay.
It's going to give him a different look. On the snap, it's Fletcher. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Direct snap. One more time, it's Brown. And he forged ahead
If I run
just
a
a
Wildcat,
bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Now facing a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Fletcher. They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. The Hurricanes will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The run from the shotgun. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. The Seminoles will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Got the 1st down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quick shovel pass. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. High the chains now on 2nd and long. The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He's got it. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Florida State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a